Hey, what's going on? Veloz Running coming at you with episode 28. Today is Long Run Saturday, but before we get started, if you like to talk about running, if you like to run, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the share button. Yes, today is Long Run Saturday. I haven't done a long run in quite a while, at least what I consider a long run, just because we've been racing every week. Every week there's been a 5K. We'd like to join in on those and get those in, local runs, and we have a lot of fun with those. And then one weekend we were out of town, so it's been probably about a month since I've done a real long run. I've been doing 6 miles here and there every once in a while, so that's probably been my long run. But today I am, the goal is to do 10. And I'm going to do the regular course that I usually do. It's because it's got a little bit of everything. It's safe. First of all, it's safe, and it's got some flats, it's got some hills, some good hills. And so that's the goal for today. I don't have any numbers goal. I'm not trying to do it in a certain amount of time. I just want to get it done. I'm trying to get some mileage in. This is the month of March. A lot of 5Ks are coming up, and so I'm just trying to get some mileage in and some training. So I'm gonna go for that 10 miler today, and I think it's a beautiful morning too. It's actually kind of warm. A couple of days ago it was cool in the morning in the 50s, and today it's early in the morning. It's already 70 degrees. So, and there's virtually no wind. So it's a good morning. We're probably gonna put on a good little sweat here. So here we go. 10 miles. Let's do this. Hey, what's going on? Matthew and Rosie here. We're going to add a new segment to our videos because we are so grateful to a lot of people. There's so many people in our lives that have helped us. We've gone through so much this past year, and they've been there in every area of our lives. And so we're adding a new segment just to show our appreciation to those people, to everybody. And we're going to call this Shout Out Saturday. But actually, we're gonna modify it because we want it to sound cool. So it's going to be Shout Out Saturday.
Way I talk.
Shout Out Saturday in honor of Rosie. she has had difficulty. Those of you that know, she's gone through strokes, so sometimes she mixes her words, and sometimes like, what did you say? Shout out. So she mixes her CHs and her SHs and all kinds of other words.
At Liberty Buchamode.
Cut.
Liberty Mute. Line.
Cut.
And so we're gonna call this Shout Out Saturday and give shout outs. You say it. Say Shout Out Saturday. Shout out. This is what I go through all day long. I have to what did you say? Did you say that again? So listen, this is just part of what we're going through, and we rather laugh about it than get down about the things that we're
cry.
Or cry.
Yes.
Right. No, most of the time we're laughing. Anything that listen, sometimes you gotta laugh through some things, and she makes me laugh when she's talking because half the time I have no idea what she's saying.
Liberty Bibberty.
Cut.
But in honor of Rosie, we're calling this Shout Out Saturday, and we want to give our first shout out. We're gonna do this every week as much as we can. There's so many people out there. It's probably gonna take forever, but we have plenty of people to thank because we're so grateful for all the people that have been in our lives that have helped us, right? Just in every area of our life, and so one person in particular is Miss Jennifer Crosby. For the love of go, I got off the couch.com. So our first shout out Saturday is to you, Miss Jennifer. Thank you for all you do and all you've done to support us, to support the community. You do so much out there, more than we could ever imagine, and I'm sure I know that you're the first one to say that you have such a great staff, that it's not just her, she's got a great staff, all those people that are out there volunteering. Thank you so much, but especially to you, Miss Jennifer. You've done so much for us and supported us and calls us and texts us and just in so many ways. Miss Jennifer is the greatest race director that we know, but she is also you're just a great person, and we need more people like you in this world, and you've been a blessing. I don't know if you remember how we met, but a long time ago, you had mentioned in this past race who had run the Negley 5K, have run all of them, and I'm interested to find out if I've done that. But I remember a long time ago I ran a race there at Negley, and when I made the podium, and when I got home, the medal actually had the places on there, and I realized that they had given me the wrong place, the wrong medal, and I wasn't worried about me, what I didn't get, but I realized at that point that I had somebody's medal. Somebody missed out on a medal because of the mix-up, and so I contacted you, and we straightened that out, and people got their medals, I got mine, they got theirs, and but ever since then we just kept that connection, and not only that, but I think our boys were our kids were running the 1Ks. They were so little. Your kids also, and they've all grown up, not together, but together as far as in the community. And so now they're grown. They're grown. They're man. Now your boy is big. You got a big boy. They're all gone and they're in college and grown. But we've been through so much together, and we thank you for all you do. So our first, say it, shout out Saturday.
Shout out Saturday.
This is what I go through all day long. Okay, Saturday. Shout out Saturday to Miss Jennifer Crosby. Thank you so much. For the love of Go, I got off the couch.com. Everybody out there that's listening, when you see her, tell her thank you. And then also sign up for these races. A lot of races coming up. We're excited about all those races. So thank you again, Miss Jennifer. Take care. Be blessed. Okay, we just hit mile one. Mile one done. I usually use the first 2 miles to warm up. Go really slow. It's at 10:35, I think, mile. I need these old muscles to warm up, get really loose, get that blood flowing. It is warm today, so it's flowing. But mile one done. All right, when I usually run, I usually go straight. But we need some mileage today, so we're gonna turn it to this neighborhood. Get an extra 2 miles in this. Right down here. This here is a bigger loop. So instead of going straight, it just goes around, comes back to my finishing point over there. But it gets me an extra mile that way, and then an extra mile on the way back. And you gotta get mileage wherever you can when you're in a small town. Plus I like safe running. It's safe back here. It's a neighborhood, so it's just a long road that loops. So that's number one, safety. So we're almost to mile 2, so let's do this. Okay, we just hit mile 2, 9:59, so picking up the little pace a little bit. We're on this back loop still. This loop is a big curve that goes around. And we're actually gonna run 2 races on this course. Starting on 2 different ends, but it's the same route right here. So really flat, part of the Fast and Furious series that I need to get into. For the love of Go, I got off the couch.com. Sign up for these races. They're coming up April, I believe. But check them out, sign up, come run with us over here. So mile 2 done. All right, we're at 3.1 miles, basically a 5K in. Stop right here. This is usually my 2 mile spot when I run this course, but like I said, I got that extra mile in, so I'm pretty much at a 5K. So, but I love it here. There's water here, so just splash some water on me. Drank some water. It is hot. It's warm, really warm, and I love it. I'm tired of the cold. I'm done with it, so I'm really enjoying this. I'm putting on a good sweat. But I will say this: I'm feeling a little sluggish. I'm feeling a little, but I tell you why. Last night, my son wanted to watch that movie Wicked, and ordered some hot wings, and we ate wings. I ate me some garlic parmesan and some lemon pepper, put a bunch of hot sauce on it and some ranch, and it was so delicious. But yeah, probably not the thing to eat the night before a 10-mile run. So I should have eaten some spaghetti, but they were good. It was good. But we'll get through this. I'm about to hit the hills. The next 3 miles, 3.5 mile loop, I think is what it is. It's gonna be hilly, but so this is the part where we put in a little bit of work and come back over here, get some water, and then head it home. So 3.1 miles in, 5K in. Let's do this. All right, here's the first hill we're gonna hit. It's about 200-meter climb, pretty steep. Just passing by a Mexican restaurant, and you can smell it. Woo! I just want to go over there and sit down, have some coffee and some tacos. But let's do this. Let's get up this hill. All right, we're almost to the top. Woo. This is where I usually come do my hill workouts. We're almost to the top.
We gotta make it to this tower right here. Here we go. All right, we're going down the backside of this hill that we just climbed, and this is probably the steepest part, which means on the way back, we gotta hit this. So we gotta go down all the way to the valley and then start climbing again to get to the other end. So it's all good, it's all good. Just hit mile 4, 9:19. We're at the bottom of the valley here, the lowest peak, and we're about to start climbing again. This is the longest hill, probably about a 3 to 4 minute climb depending on how fast you're going. It's pretty lengthy. So at the very top, we're gonna go about another half mile and turn around. So mile 4, done. All right, I don't know if you can hear me because I got the GoPro on my hip because I need my arms to climb up this hill. But we're about halfway through. We've been running for about almost 2 minutes up this hill. And as you can see, it's still climbing. Still going up, so almost there. At the top, gotta get past this stop sign. I don't know if you can see the stop sign, but this is the steepest part of this hill. Still climbing. Actually, it climbs all the way up to that red light, but the hardest part ends right here. All right. Okay, we're at the turnaround. We just hit mile 5, about 5.1. This is the turnaround. We're gonna start heading back. Getting halfway through. I didn't see what the mile was, but I think it was 9:45 or something like that. But we're on our way back. But to get back, we got to go through the hills that we just came through. So, but at least we're on our way back, heading home. One of the reasons that I run so many hills is because most of the races have hills in them. So you gotta get ready, you gotta prepare for them. You don't want that hill to take you out. So usually there isn't a run that I do that doesn't have some kind of hill in it. This one is mileage plus big hills. There are some days where we specifically go run hills up and down as a speed workout. But for the most part, I just try to get hills in it. And one thing that I always do is, if it's not a speed workout, it's just a regular easy run and I hit a hill, I speed up just a little bit. I'm running a 10-minute mile, speed up to 9:55, maybe 9:50. Because I don't want my body to think it can slow down on a hill. I want to attack the hill, and attack doesn't mean I'm going to go all out. Especially with my mind, my attitude. I'm going to go up there strong. At the very minimum, I'm going to hold pace. But if I can speed up 5 seconds, then I'm attacking the hill, and the hill's not taking me out. I'm attacking the hill. So, but yeah, I ran a lot of hills on purpose because the next race we're in has hills in it. So I am looking forward to the Fast and Furious series. 4 races flat. All right, we're on our way back. 5 miles done. Okay, I'm climbing down or heading down that long hill we just hit. When we get to the very bottom, we should be at mile 6, somewhere around there. And then the big climb back out. So, heading back. Recovery time right now. I gotta breathe, catch my breath, because this next hill is a good one. So let's do this. So we're back at the bottom, about to hit the big hill. So 6, we just hit 6. gonna put you on my hip because I need my arms to climb. So I'll try to talk to you on the way up. Here we go. We're about to hit this hill all the way back up to the water tower. And then we're home free. All right, here we go. Starting up this hill. Bottom. It's the shortest hill, but it is the steepest hill. And the last 150 meters or 100 meters is pretty steep. All right, last 100 meters are the toughest. It's getting steeper and steeper. On the way to that mailbox. All right. All right, we're coming down the other side. Hard part is done. My quads are burning. I'm thirsty. Got about half a mile, we get some water, so heading down. All right, 7 miles in the books. We just did the hardest part of this 10-mile run. We did 4 miles in the hills, but the hard part is done. Stopped over here to get some water, stretch out a little bit, cool off. It's warm. It's getting warmer by the minute, but I love it. Finally, a good sweat. It's hot. The sun's out. It is so good. But I will say this: you better be hydrated. You need to start getting hydrated. It's good to be hydrated. But out here, drink some water. That's why I'm drinking water right now. We'll drink some more before we take off. But I will say this: the heat, the hills, and the hot wings, terrible combination. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a little drained and sluggish. Like my fuel is burnt. It's gone. So, but good things. Only 3 miles to go. We're gonna take it nice and easy. We're gonna go through that back route again to get that extra mile in. So next stop is home. We're gonna get some water. We're gonna take off, and then hopefully breakfast. So let's do this. Let's get this done. Just hit mile 8. About a 10-minute mile. Going nice and easy. We're on the back side, this curve, this extra mile. We're about halfway through that. Should get back on the main course in just a bit. Mile 8. I'm starting to feel it. Starting to feel it. But 2 miles to go. I'm 2 miles away from home. So, almost there. We can do this. We can do this. All right, we are 8.7 more or less, so about a mile and a half to go home. We're gonna hit this last little hill. There's a couple of little inclines, but I don't know if you can call them hills. This one might qualify as a hill, but not like what we just went through. So, but we are back on the main road. A mile and a half to go. So let's get this hill right here. Just hit now. Can't even talk. Just hit mile 9. 9. 1 mile to go. And I'm feeling it. Quads are burning. I feel like I'm drained. I'm out of fuel. That chicken wing fuel is burned out. It's gone. But 1 mile to go. We can do this. Okay, half a mile to go. We're 9.5 miles. About to finish this long run Saturday. So half a mile to go. It's flat from here on. We're nice and easy. Almost done. just hit mile 10 and I'm about 1 block away from home. So 10 miles done. Whew. Good run, but I'm glad it's over.
All right, Saturday long run is done. 10 miles in the books, and I think it's probably the longest run I've done this year. I haven't had to do very many long runs. I think the longest run I've done so far was about 6 miles. We've been racing every week, and so I had a little break this weekend, no races, so decided to do a long run in the hills, and it was good. Go ahead and put it all together and get some good strength workouts and some mileage in. I'm trying to build up my mileage throughout this month, so I decided to go for a 10-mile run, and that was the limit. I don't think I could have gone very much further, especially with those hills. That last mile I was working hard that last mile. My quads were burning, and I was out of fuel. I'm refueling right now with a little Gatorade. Gonna eat some breakfast, but it is done, and I'm glad it's done. And so next week we have another 5K that's hilly, and then wait, hold on. I think next week is the St. Patty's Day run. I think it does have a hill, and then the following week is a very hilly race. The St. Patty's Day race is a new route. I've never ran it, so I think it has a hill. I think I heard it has a hill. I don't know. And then we go through the Fast and Furious series. It's 4 races that are flat. That'll take us into May, so that's going to be awesome. Can't wait for those. Hopefully, I'm in a bit better shape. I'm trying to get there. That's why I'm trying to put the mileage, put the work in. But it is done. I'm glad it's done. Got to keep running. I encourage everybody to keep running. And again, check out these races. For the love of go, IGotOffTheCouch.com. Get involved. Come run with us. Come walk with Rosie. She's resting today, and I did my run. She's probably gonna walk a little bit on the treadmill, but she's gonna take it easy today. But yeah, come hang out with us. Come to these races. We'd love to see you. If you do, come talk to us. We'd love to talk to you. If we've never met, we'd love to meet. We'd love to meet you guys. Come hang out with us and walk with us. But thank you so much again. So please do us a favor. Subscribe, like, and share. Connect with us. Run with us. We'll run with you, and let's run together. Take care. Be blessed.